So hello friends, welcome again, welcome to Suraj K classes. And today what we are going to do, so I hope you might have seen our title of this video. This is going to be very much informative video for you guys, because today what we are going to cover is, we are going to cover the wiring of 3-pin extension board. So you must have seen there are many types of extension boards available in the market, and whenever you require some extension, I mean to say, when you have the wiring at your home, but for some appliances you need some extension of the wiring, particularly to reach out to that particular equipment. So at that time you need to purchase the extension board, and they are quite expensive when you look at the price. So today what we are going to cover is how you can make this extension board at your home with very less cost, just the material cost, and this would be so handy, so easy for you. Okay, then let's start it. Once again, welcome to Suraj K classes, where you have different informative videos every day, every week, every month. So let's start. So this is how the board looks like. So so whenever you go to the market, you must have seen this kind of boards, or maybe your home already installed. Many of the switchboards are looking like this only, or there are many switchboards with round shape. The wirings are also can be rolled on, so that kind of boards are also available. But what we are going to do is, we are going to see the wiring for this kind of board, and yes, same can be applied to the wire roll types of boards if it's available into the market. But particularly what we are going to do, we are going to have a 3-pin board, and how we can do the wiring, that topic we are going to cover. So firstly, I will show you how this board looks like when you open it. So see guys, when you first open the board image would look something like this, where you have at one side there are 3 pins. I am just showing you the connections, and other side there is a switch. Okay, just for your sake of clarity, let me draw the switch and this socket. Okay, there are 3 pins, 3 connections which are to be connected to the socket, and there are 2 connections particularly for that switch. So now how you can do the wiring? What you have at the input side, at the input, or whenever you are going to have the wiring, you must have seen the plugs are coming with 3 pins. Okay, the plug, see the plug, this is not exact, but the plugs are like this only. So these 3 pins are to be connected at some other socket, so that you can plug it. Okay, so now how these 3 pins of plug can be connected to this socket, so our wiring can be completed. Okay, so this is simply AC power 3-pin board. Okay, AC means alternating current, AC powered 3-pin board. So we are going to see the wiring for the same. Now let me clear that out of these 2 terminals, one is for phase and one is for neutral. Probably according to the standard, we keep the right sided terminal as a phase, right? So when you turn it around, like I am showing you the back side of this board. So when you turn it around, this would come as a phase, because this would probably come as and this would turn out to be neutral. Fine, this is left side, this is right side, and this is probably earth. And you must have observed that earth terminal is more in diameter than the other two terminals. The reason behind it, whenever there is a fault in line or in your appliance or anywhere, so that time to withdraw that more amount of current, so we keep it in more diameter, more square wire, or more, you know, thick wire is used for earth, so that any accident can be avoided. Okay, so this is earth, this is your line, sorry, this is your phase, this is your neutral, this is at right side, this is at left side. I am showing you as per Indian standard. And this is your switch. There are two terminals in switch. Okay, now how you connect this plug, this is your plug, to your socket or to your extension board. This is your extension board. Okay, extension board. Now how you can do it? Now we see it in to some other slide, but let me show you what you have in your hand. There are three terminals in your hand. One is as a phase with 230 volt plus minus 10%. Okay, one is as neutral, one is as earth. Okay, so these three terminals, three wires you have, three wires in plug as well. This is your earth, this is your phase, and this is your neutral. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to see the connection. Now I will show you. So this is your extension board, three terminals, this is your socket, this is your switch, and this is your plug. Okay, now how you can do the connection, that I will show you. Whenever the earth is concerned, so earth would directly go to the next earthing terminal. Okay, so earth to earth, there is no link earth to switch. Okay, earth to earth, this is for, you know, sure, so there is no link to this. This is probably your phase, this is your neutral. Okay, so this phase, okay, so this is, and in this case when you turn it around, this is your phase, this is your neutral. Okay, so neutral to neutral to be connected, so these two connections are already defined. There is nothing you can change. Okay, these two connections are to be kept common. Your neutral is common. Okay, so now what you have to do, this lower side of terminal of your switch is connected to the phase, and upper side of your switch terminal, that is to be connected to phase of this plug. Okay, so this is how we can do the wiring of this extension board. So, oh sorry, this was your extension board, this was your extension board, and this was your plug. I hope the wiring related to this is clear to you now, and whenever you need at your home the extension board, you can do this wiring. Now I can tell you the cost in India, how much this will cost you. So if you are going to buy a new board, extension board, so this would cost you around 200 to 300 rupees generally. Okay, this is general range. But when you are going to purchase only the material, okay, so this would cost you around like 25 to 30 rupees of board, 10 to 15 rupees of switch, and 20 to 25 rupees of your this socket. Okay, this is for your switch, this is for socket, and this is of your board. And for wiring, if we consider 10 rupees per meter, then this would not cost you more than 50 rupees, because we are considering it for 5 meters only. Okay, so this would cost you around 20, 20, 40, 50, only 100 rupees. So you are going to save 200 to 300 rupees. Sorry, you are going to save 100 to 200 rupees. Okay, in this, if you are making it at your home. So well, thank you guys for watching this video. So this video was all about to show you how we can do the wiring of extension board and how that looks like. Thank you so much for watching. Just be in touch with us for more informative videos like this. We would coming up with some other informative videos earliest. So thank you so much again. Please do subscribe and like this video. Thank you.